Hey, welcome to the second episode that I'm doing for stories. We had just finished the first juncture. We get to pick what we get to do now. Sadly, the rabbit Peter that we were supposed to protect has died. When I first got to this portion of the game, I was actually sad because I thought he was going to be joining us via a sidekick. That happened not to be the case. So we have two choices in front of us: build the Sky Ripper, or we can go rescue an old friend. Now, like I said, I've actually already played with this a little bit, and I was gonna play like I was my initial run through. So I'm gonna choose to save my old friend. I hope you guys are happy with that.
Ah, Lapino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lapino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
If you guys can hear that, that's my girlfriend. We'll see about that, because like I said, I know how this turns out. Given that I've already listened to the previous upload
Lapino
video,
had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen the winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens?
this is usually where you can equip some gems, but I have no gems, and I've actually only found one, and that wasn't until I finished the first set of this game. But as I was saying before, I got a chance to listen to the audio quality of the last video. It wasn't so hot. I hope the changes that I made for this video, you guys can actually hear me. I'm debating whether or not if I'm just going to remake that video, or
There was an inscription. Praised the sun.
or am I going to, upload it and then upload another one and be like, hey guys, I'm sorry you couldn't hear me before. I haven't decided
People
yet.
were frightened these days. Just 2 weeks past, Renardo had sneaked through an empty town and listened to the Raven's call about the Emperor's new taste in ritual sacrifice. Renardo's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
I don't have the sword yet for this, but I did get far enough that I had the sword for that. That's actually where I stopped before I started making videos. I was like, yeah, this is cool. I can totally make a video on this game. I didn't realize I would have to erase my save file, but hey, giving you guys a shot. And I hope you like it, because I like this game a lot, actually. Yep. And that is commentary for my co-host, I guess you could call her for the time being. Who would be my girlfriend, Delia.
Ravens were landing everywhere. The advance guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lapino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lapino. Where had the Mad Rabbit got to?
I'll say this, for the most part, when you open up wood chess pieces, it's either nothing in there or it's going to be health. So unless I need health, I won't bother breaking those.
Renardo felt like he was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness it was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot.
like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Perfect strike, and then defense reflexes. For whatever reason, I stayed away from these. My first run through, I'm still going to. Well, I know why. I don't like to die, and had a mission. I was gonna do this on my own skill up until I couldn't. So my next things that I'm gonna actually upgrade is gonna be speed and stats. Well, actually, it's gonna be speed and yeah, it's gonna be speed, stats, and then I'm gonna get to the next level of the hook. That's what I did on my original playthrough. Like I said, I want to be as authentic as I was during that first playthrough when I didn't know what was going on.
Over here.
I don't know what I just did there. I kind of stabbed him in the stomach. That was a move I didn't know I could do. It was cool. I have nothing to upgrade.
Don't we just agree to disagree? Sit around. No?
I will say I am fighting better than I did the first time through. I'm getting perfect on every fight. It looks like that was not the case. Here's our friend. Let's go get him.
Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck.
Oh, I thought you were in danger.
I am! The ravens are coming! Oh, the prison thing. Right, now, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia.
We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and his only daughter. That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
Go talk to Zenobia. Oh, yeah, my name is Zenobia.
My first playthrough, I did go to the Zenobia. So yes, I am going to go see the Zenobia. Not to spoil that, well, you would have found it out through the next video anyway. Depending on the video quality, well, not video quality, but the actual voice quality of this video is depending on how long I'm going to do these videos. I may wait until I get a mic so you guys can actually hear me better, and I'm going to hold off from playing this game because, like I said, I want this game to be an authentic playthrough. So if I die, I die, but I really don't want to. I haven't actually done the live stream kind of thing yet, mainly because I don't have the following. So I would kind of want to do it with a following so people can ask me questions. I want to be involved, you know. All right. I guess I'm signing off. You guys have a great day.